Hello. Today I'd like to show you how to cut a header for a wall, or trimmers or wall plates, and have them come out exactly the same length, but you only measure one board. That's all you have to do. I've been using this technique for many years, and it comes in especially handy. Like, I'm sure a lot of framers know that if you cut like 3 trimmers to go underneath to divide up an opening for 2 windows, and you cut in 3 trimmers to divide it up, a lot of times they don't come out even. Or even if you put a double trimmer, like let's say under a header, a lot of times they don't match up, just by nature of it's hard to get them perfect. And I mean, I realize you can go to a cut table and use a chop saw and have a stop block. You don't have to mess with any of that stuff, especially if you don't have a chop saw. And this way you can just use a Skilsaw. So I'll show you how now. Okay, first of all, you want to make sure you have 2 square ends and you nail them together till they're flush on the ends, and nail them with an 8-penny nail, because if you use like a big nail, 12/16, it's going to be a lot harder to get out. These just pop loose pretty easily. Okay, those are nice and flush. Next thing you want to do is set your bevel at 0. And if your saw happens to be bent, then you want, or the table's bent from dropping it and all kinds of other reasons, you want to take your square and set it on the table, and then right here. And that one looks pretty good. So I will not need to adjust the bevel. Now the next thing is you want to measure out what length board you want. Like if these are 2 trimmers or something, or if this is a header or whatever. Let's just say I want to cut it right there. And then what you do is you set the depth of your saw as deep as it'll go, because what you're going to do is you're going to cut through this board and into the next one, which will mark it. So we'll do that now. And just, as you can see, I got my next cut here marked. And see, that's what I mean about those nails that come apart real easy. And as you can see, they're perfectly flush. Now that's how I've always cut my wall plates, instead of measuring them individually, and quite frequently they would not be flush. And it's quick, accurate, and like I said before, you can use them for cutting trimmers. If I wanted to cut 3 boards, then I would have tacked an 8-penny nail into 3 boards and put them together. And comes in handy for headers or anything you want to have exactly the same length. And I hope you liked the video, and if you do like it, give me a thumbs up, and check out my other videos on tips and tricks in carpentry framing. I'll be putting more up in the future, and I hope you liked it. Thank you.